everyone. Welcome to Magpie Dance's children's class. We hope you have lots of fun. We've got lots of ideas today. So first, we need to go through some rules to make sure that you guys stay safe. Rule 1. Make sure you're wearing comfortable clothing with trainers or bare feet. Do not wear socks if your floor is slippery. So maybe have a little look around you about where you'll be dancing today to make sure you're staying safe. Number 2, clear your dance space, tidy up anything that you could fall over. So maybe we should stand up just for now and maybe give yourself a big arm stretch and do a nice twirl. Lovely. And if you're seated in a chair, you can still make sure, maybe you can stretch your arms nice and high to make sure you're not going to touch anything. Reach nice and forward, make sure you've got space all around you and you're not going to hurt yourself. That's great. Number 3, if any movements hurt you or you start to feel unwell, make sure to stop dancing and sit down and have a rest. If you maybe get some leg pain or you start to hurt yourself and you think that doesn't feel right, feel free to stop. You can grab a chair and do the rest of the class seated, or you can take a break and have a drink of water. Make sure you have lots of fluids and you're drinking lots whilst you're dancing. We get very hot today. We might get a bit sweaty. You might need to have some nice drinks. So make sure you keep drinking and you stay nice and hydrated. And finally, make sure you have fun. Today, we are looking at summer. So as you can see, what's the weather like in summer? Well, we have lots of sunshine, it's nice and hot, and hopefully, maybe some summers it's not hot all the time, but I'm sure we wish, and maybe we have to travel a little bit to get that sunshine. So can you do some signing with me today? Is that okay? So let's have a little practice, Ella. So last week, do you remember, we did seasons. So I do think we should do this every week because I think it's good to practice it. So we have our hand nice and flat to the side, and we don't tickle ourselves too much. We go all the way around and we show seasons. If that is ticklish, maybe you can do it just on like that, so you're not going to tickle yourself. Lovely. Seasons. And then a sign for summer. So for sunshine, we're going to draw with our, actually, I think you can choose either hand for this one. I'm sorry if I've got that wrong, but so we're going to draw a nice little circle like that. And then we hide that little finger of ours, hide it tight. And we go stretch all the way out for sunshine. Lovely. So we'll go again. So draw that circle, sun, hide it, shine. Lovely. Let's go one more time again. So we've got sun, hide it, shine. Really nice. So we're going to be looking at different types of summer fun that we might do in the summer holidays. So first, before we start dancing, we're going to do name and shape. So make sure you can choose. You might want to do a slow move, you might want to do a quick move, but because we've not warmed up yet, if I was you, I would choose to do a slow move so that you guys are staying nice and safe. So I will go first, then I will pass to Ella, and then Ella, could you pass to Simon for me if that's okay? Yeah. Great, thank you. Okay, my name is Georgia and my shape is Georgia. Georgia. Lovely, Ella. And you, Ella, your turn.
My name is Ella and my shape for today is Ella.
Lovely. Ella. Really nice. Thank you, Ella. Simon?
Hi, my name is Simon and my shape is this. Simon.
Lovely. Simon. Amazing. Thank you, Simon. What is your name and shape? Have a little think about what your name and shape is. So next we are going to warm up. It's really important that we warm up so that we don't hurt our bodies. So we're going to start with some slow moves. Then we'll get a little bit quicker. And then Ella, what do you think? Do you think we should do super quick today?
Yeah, super quick, definitely.
Yeah, I think you guys at home can take some super quick moves. I think so. So we'll do slow, quick, and then we'll do super quick, and then we'll finish with some lovely stretches. Ella, if I start with slow and quick, are you okay to do super quick and some stretches for us?
Sounds great.
Great. And then maybe you guys at home might want to have a little think about a stretch at the end. Maybe you can choose your own stretch. So we'll start nice and slow, if that's all right, Simon?
Yeah, brilliant.
Lovely, off we go. And a bit quick. Thank you to Ella and to Simon. That was great. Lots of lovely stretches. Very nice. You guys at home, I want you to have a little think about one or two stretches. You can choose if you want to do one or two. And we've given you a few ideas there, but maybe Ella, maybe we could just show them a few more just in case. So we could have an arm stretch, make sure if you're stretching this way, you also, because you've got two arms, make sure you do this one too. So you're stretching both sides of your body. So when we did this one, me and Ella also stretched the other side. Lovely. So you guys at home can choose one or two stretches to finish. And then do you think, Ella, we should do a little bow for our warm-up? Do you think? Maybe I think we should. So we'll do, if those of you at home that don't know a magpie bow, don't worry, we're going to show you. So you have one, nice, strong, straight arm all the way to the side. You have two. That's lovely. And then you put one arm behind your back. Lovely. One arm over your belly and a big bow all the way down. Lovely. And then maybe if someone at home is watching your fabulous dancing, they could give you a little round of applause. So we'll go again because I want to practice this, because at the end of our class we're going to be doing it every week, because it's important to do a bow and get a round of applause, I think. Don't you think, Ella?
Yeah.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. Simon, could we have some music with that, if that's okay?
Yeah.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great work, everyone. Well done. We're going to watch a little video now of some beautiful sunrise. It starts really low and it becomes nice and clear at the top in the sky. So have a little watch of that now. I want you to be thinking about different ways with our bodies that we can show of sunshine. So it starts here and it becomes nice and tall into the sky. Maybe you're really hot in the sunshine. Have a little think about different ideas and then we'll come back and make up a dance. So let's do a little quick space check again before we get going. Make sure you've got nice amounts of space. Reach up high. Have you got nice space for your sunshine move? Maybe reach down low. Yeah, I've got plenty of space here. And then give me a big thumbs up when you have checked. Lovely, great stuff. So sunshine. Now, I was just watching that beautiful sunshine video and I'm pretty sure that that sun, could we maybe put our hands together like this, like one in front of the other, and we're going to make beautiful sunshine like that. What do you think? That's quite a nice move, isn't it? So if you're finding that a little bit tricky, maybe Ella, could you come quite close? Maybe you could show your hands to the camera. That's it, and then I'll do it back here. So we've got one hand in front of the other, and we're going. Let's do one hand at a time. So we'll move our hand at the front. So it's going to go all the way up. And you're bending your elbows in or put it down. Lovely, I think that one's sorted. And then the back hand, so the one that you've not moved yet, can that go all the way up? Lovely, and all the way back. And should we try them together at the same time? So really all together, like our elbows touch. Lovely, and down. That's the move that I thought of would be quite nice to start with. Ella, what do you think of that?
I love it. It really shows the sun rising.
Doesn't it? I think it's lovely too. I think it's a good move to start with. It's a strong position. So maybe, how many do you think we should do? One. I almost think we should do 4 or 5, you know, Ella, because it's such a nice move. Do you think that's okay? Should we do 4?
4 sounds fab.
4. Let's do 4 moves, and then give your arms a bit of a shake. If you feel a little bit achy in between, you can stop at any point. That is completely okay. So one hand in front of the other, and we've got all the way up. 1 and down. Lovely, and show me your sun. There it is, and hide away, and a couple more, all the way up, and all the way down, and one more, all the way up, all the way down. Lovely. Simon, do you have any ideas for some music for that part, if that's okay? Maybe we can try doing 4 with you, if that's all right, Simon.
Yep.
So, ready? Thank you. Off we go. Great stuff. Let's give our arms a little bit of a shake. There's a lot of work for our arms to do. Shake it out, shake it out. Lovely. Now, I don't know about you, but I definitely, if it's not hot enough here in England, I like to travel. I don't know about you, Ella, but I think it's nice to travel and get a bit more sun. Sometimes the heat is not enough. So, can we, if you don't know the sign for aeroplane, I can show you now. So you're going to hide your 3 fingers in the middle, and your little finger and your thumb are going to stretch out like this. And you go like that, as if your hand was an airplane. So you go all the way to the corner, all the way up. Aeroplane. Should we have a little practice of that move? Round it goes. Lovely. Really nice. It's travelling all the way around, maybe. Excellent stuff. So I think maybe we might want to get on the plane and travel, Ella. What do you think?
Definitely. It's not hot enough here.
It's not hot enough, is it? I think that's a good idea too. Now, before we go on holiday, I think we might need to pack. Do you think? So I don't know about you, but I know that sunglasses are definitely an essential, because you need them sunglasses to protect your eyes. And I think you need a little bit of sun cream in that bag to protect you. Yeah, a little bit of sun cream. So should we get our suitcase out?
Lots of stuff to fit in it.
Lots of stuff to fit in it. So you can choose how big your suitcase is. Mine is going to be quite big, because I know that I'm going to take a lot of things on holiday. So you can choose. I'm going to make a really big suitcase. I'm going to make it really big and make a big box. All the way up. Really nice. Maybe your suitcase is really small. Maybe you're a light packer. You can choose at home. Well, Ella, that is really small. What are you going to fit in there?
I'm going to try and squidge it in.
Ella's going to squidge all hers down. I'm going to make mine really big, but you guys can choose what size. So we'll start at the top. We'll go all the way to the sides, all the way down, and all the way underneath. And then once you finish that, mine's a bit stiff. It's quite an old suitcase, but I want you to lift really hard. Lift that lid up so that we can see what space we've got. Oh, very nice. We can see everything then. So should we go from the top? So let's go from our sunshine moves. So we'll do 4. So we've got 1, and hide the sunshine. And 2, out it comes, and hide it again. Not quite ready. And 3, hide the sunshine. Last one, 4, hide that sunshine. And then can we make our nice big suitcase before we fly? So nice and big or small, up to you. And get that lid of yours and lift it all the way up. Oof. Okay, great. And then you can choose now, so you don't have to watch me and Ella if you don't want to. If you've got things that you want to pack in that suitcase, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to pack some sunglasses. What about you, Ella? Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need sunglasses.
Yeah, so let's pop them in. And I think I'm going to get some sun cream. So can we go all the way up one arm and pat it all the way down? And all the way up the other arm. And pat it down. And then let's put all of our folded things in. In it goes. Make sure you've got everything you need. Oh, Ella's got all her things. And then get that lid and I want you to push it all the way down. All the way down. Should we have a little practice of that before we start flying? Is that all right, Simon? Anything you like?
Sounds great.
Okay, so let's start with our sunshine leaf. Ready? Off we go. Thank you. And then do you think we could zip it all the way up? Yeah, lovely. So Simon, I wonder if you've got anything that can, anything super fast and zip sound.
Yeah.
Ready, off we go and zip it up. Excellent. One more time, let's zip it up really tight. Ready? Thank you, Simon. Off we go. Zip. Excellent. Oh, do you think we're ready?
Yeah, I've just managed to fit everything in my suitcase. It was tight, but it's all in.
I could tell you were really having to push it all down. Guys, if you've got too much, you might get out of that look and you might have to push your stuff all the way down so that it fits. Lovely stuff. I think it's time. Before we get to the airport, do you think we drive there? I think we might. I think we might. Should we get our car? We've got our suitcase in the back, and I want you to go for a little drive. And you're really excited because you know that you're going to drive on holiday. So, round we go in our car. Driving, round you go. And then we're going to maybe Simon might play something really clear so that we know when we're stopped. When you hear that, I want you to stop and freeze, because this means we've arrived at the airport, which is so exciting. Okay, let's go one more time from the top. Well, actually, no, let's not go from the top because there's lots of moves to remember, isn't it? Let's go from our car. So we've just zipped up our suitcase and we're in the car. Anything you like, Simon, if that's all right. Off we go. I think that means we're there. We've arrived. Let's get that aeroplane move that I've been so excited to use. I've nearly tried to use it lots of times, but I think now we're ready. So remember that before. So we hide those 3 fingers and we get our thumb and our little finger out to make an aeroplane. If you can't do that and you're finding that a little bit tricky, maybe you could just use a flat hand or a scrunched up hand. You can choose what works for your body, okay? But I'm going to go, I might change it actually. I might use this one, and then if I get a little bit achy, I might use a flat hand. It's completely up to you. So I think it's time to go round in that aeroplane of ours, don't you think, Ella?
Definitely, let's fly.
Do you think it starts slow and gets a little bit quicker as it takes off?
Yeah, down the runway.
Down the runway, yeah. So Simon, could we start slow and then get a little bit quicker, if that's okay?
Yep.
Let's go for it. Off we go. Lovely. And maybe Simon, if it's all right, it's the same noise that we know when to stop, so that we knew when to stop our car and then we know when to stop our aeroplane, if that's okay with you. So I think our aeroplane has landed. It's very hot. Can you show me how hot it is? Whew, hot. Maybe you can do the other side. And it's so hot. So hot. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go swimming. It's too hot. Ella, we've had a very hard day. We've had lots of packing. We've done lots of driving, lots of travelling. I think it's about time that we go swimming. So you guys at home can choose which swimming moves suit you. I like doing this one. You might like a bit of a backstroke or a front crawl. I hope I'm getting these swimming terminologies correct. You can go forwards. You can go backwards. You can swim really fast. Or like me, you can swim really slow, because I've had a long day travelling. I don't know about you, but I might swim quite slowly. So it's up to you guys at home to choose what works for your bodies, okay? So, Ella, what swimming move are you going to choose? Have you decided?
I'm going to do a relaxing backstroke so I can look at the sunny sky.
Oh, very nice. And I think I might go for a little, I think it's called a front crawl. I'm sure you guys at home are telling the other way. So I'm going to go forwards like this, and I might go around in a little inner corner circle, I think. Simon, just while we're quite relaxed with our swimming, do you have anything you might want to play for us just while we're practicing our swimming moves, if that's okay? Off we go. Well done. Let's give our arms a shake. Woo. Woo. Great work today, guys, so far. Well done. Shall we go from the top? Because I've done that thing where we've done so many moves and we've had so many ideas. I think we need to practice and go from the top. What do you think, Ella?
Definitely from the top.
Let's hope that I've not forgotten any moves, because maybe, Ella, you might have to help me out if I've forgotten any. There's so many. So, we have our lovely sunshine move. Ella, would you mind doing your sunshine move quite close to the camera, just because it looks so lovely and then others can see if they've forgotten? Right, so let's go from the top. So I'll quickly say it through. So we've got 4 sunshine moves. We've then got our nice big suitcase move. We have some sunglasses in there if you want to. I'm just checking that mine fit. Yeah, they're good to go. I put on some sun cream because I know I'll forget when I get there. And the other one, really nice. And then you have lots of things. Ella's got lots in her suitcase. She has to pat it down. You keep putting it in. And we've got our zip all the way up tight. And then we get in our car. And we go for a drive to the airport. And Simon lets us know when we get there by telling us when to stop. And then we get in that airplane and we travel around. Remember, you can choose which hand you use for your airplane. It's completely up to you. Around we go, and then we go for a nice swim when we get there to relax. I think we've got this, guys. I think we should go for it. Are we ready? From the top. Thank you, Simon. Off we go. in that car if we go to the airport. Stop. We're at the airport. Let's get that airplane ready. Start slow and we get quicker. Off we go. Oh, we're there. Off we go for that swim. Oh, nice and relaxing. Lovely. Well done, everyone. Thank you, Simon. That was great. Ella, what do you think of our dance?
I think it's amazing. I feel hot just thinking about it.
I know, I think it's brilliant. Now, for finishing, because we're running out of time slightly, so to finish, do you think maybe we might want to do a bit of sunbathing?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm very tired. You know, that all that flying, all the driving and the packing and the swimming, I just want to lie down in the sun now. I don't know about you. So, I think we should put those sunglasses on. Yeah, put them on. On they go. And then maybe you want to relax a little bit. You might want to put your head behind, hands behind your head. You might want to rest on one hand or the other hand. Or you might want to take a big stretch because you've had such a long day. You've done your travelling. You might want to take a big stretch. So I want you guys at home to have a little think and give yourself some ideas on how you want to finish this dance. Ella, what are you going to choose to finish?
I'm going to choose to get a nice tan and relax on the beach.
Good idea. I think I might choose to do a big stretch. I think my ending position is going to be a big stretch, I've decided. So make sure you think a little bit now about what you might want to do. You might want to do what Ella's doing. You might want to just, you know, sit back, lay down and have your hands behind your head. Or you might want to do what I'm doing. I need a big stretch. I don't know about you because it's so tiring being on holiday, isn't it? Take a big stretch. And that's all up to you. So you guys, you might have different ideas to us. That's absolutely fine. So you do what works for you. And I'm sure you guys look great. So we're going to go one more time from the top. Finishing with our ending position, and then let's not forget to do a big bow at the end because I can't believe how well you have all done. Okay, would you like us to quickly go through the bow, Ella, just so that they know for when they get to the end?
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and bow. Myself and Ella will make sure we remember, and Simon if he wants, to give you a big round of applause at the end of your summer holidays dance. Whew. Let's go from the top, shall we? If you haven't already had a drink, please make sure you pause the video and have a quick sip of water because it's getting, we're talking about the sun, we're getting hot doing it, aren't we? Lots of dancing. Okay, let's go from the top. think we're there. Off we go in airplanes. Off we go swimming. I think we've arrived. Swim. And let's finish with your end. Lovely. Let's go straight into that fabulous bell. Well done, everyone. That was so good. I'm very proud of all of you. That looked great. Ella, what do you think?
I thought that was amazing. I feel like I'm on the beach somewhere very hot because of that.
I know, I do too. Although I do have quite achy arms. If your arms are feeling achy from all those swimming moves, make sure you give them a big shake. Let's do a little shake now. Shake, 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 shake. Make sure you're feeling nice and relaxed. Lovely. Well done, everyone. Just before you go, make sure, I just have a little task for you. I wondered this week if you could show us, me and Ella want to see what your suitcase looked like. So, did it have sparkles on it maybe? I don't know about you, Ella, but my suitcase is definitely rainbow.
Oh, nice.
So make sure you have a nice draw. You might want to draw your sunglasses. Maybe they're pink, maybe they're yellow. And then you can draw what, maybe you've got your initial, maybe you have your name on your suitcase. That would be really cool. So have a little think at home and you can do some drawing of that really nice suitcase. And then if you want to, you can always practice our dance from the top if you want. Great work, everyone. So we're going to do a cool down now, which means that we're going to do some slow moves from the start maybe, and then some few stretches at the end to finish. Shall I do some slow moves and then I pass to you, Ella, for some stretches to finish? Great idea. So I'll start with some nice cool moves. So let's do some hand circles. Thank you, Simon. And the other way. everyone.